So now though, the hoof has loosened at all. We need to see how long the sole it got here. Hello guys from Open Gate, everything is okay with you, with us, everything is okay. We're here with Fernando from Brutos do Casqueamento, doing some procedures. Guys, take a look, the animal has a problem here, and the hoof. Naldo, his injury is probably one of the most serious, and we are here with the right hoof. And you can see that the heel has 2 fingers when you make the comparison, and this other heel has 4 fingers. So in other words, it's another situation, and the owner took a while to realize it, and we're going to try to get this bit right here, more or less, and let's see what could be causing him to be walking with only the nail outside, removing all the weight from the nail, for that reason that he has this double growth of 4 fingers. So the height, it should be like this. Wow, see this. Guys, imagine the pain that this animal was feeling, that he is feeling actually. He took all the weight off the digit and threw it all off the other nail. So he is walking probably leaning to one side, and what happens, it starts to force his joint, and in this case his knee. It ends up affecting the knee on the bovine, and it's where he is probably forcing. Let's lower this bit here. Look, it's also caused by an abscess. It is infiltrated here, and it burst up there. That's why it's all cracked. That is probably has been injured for more than 60 days. And the owner couldn't identify this injury just now. And it formed a hoof cover where the dirt is getting accumulated and causes pain by removing all weight from the nail. There's a lot of dirt inside. It's really a lot of dirt, and just removing the cover to be able to clean, it doesn't help to apply a medication over it. The medication is good to avoid flies, but it won't solve the problem. It won't reach the inner part of the hoof. So it is important to call a team, in the case here, Brutos do Casqueamento. They have to come here to carry out this correct dressing. So here the hoof will be loose. Look, wow, already lost a good part of the sole cover. So now though, the hoof came off in one piece here, and let's see how far along the sole it reached, if it arrived in the pinchers or if it arrived here in the middle, but it caught the part of the sole. It's a lot in this hoof loose. This cover has to be removed at all, and there is just dirt accumulated in here. It also has a more visible injury here. Let's inside how is in this hoof. The good part that it didn't reach the tweezers part, this pincher part actually, and the pincher part is very sensitive for the bovine. And the good part is that it didn't reach this part because he still has a healthy sole there, so the abscess was installing there too. It grew right on the bead. If you notice the injury, it was right on the bead part of it. The part of the pincher sole is fine. It's more the back part. Notice, this whole part here is where it is affecting the animal. We're going to wash it well He also has one more injury here.
Isso.
Okay, very well. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to ask Felipe to wash it, so I can do a little more here, lightly to the medicine, to do what it would be not able to, because medicating an animal without hoofing does not allow the hoof cover to touch the injured part, so it would not reach where it was necessary.
Água.
Now we're going to finish here, and I'm going to remove some parts more delicately that we realize that it's possible to harm the healing. Some loose hoofs, a part that can collect dirt. The product is just to cover something, but it will not necessarily have a function, and we have to remove all these small parts of the hoof because otherwise they will end up inflamed. Let's make a bandage for 30 days using terramycin and also a protective boot. That's gonna help a lot the animal. So I had the cleaning done here now though. We removed all the hoof part and the one on the sole that was gathering dirt and earth, which caused a favorable environment for abscess. Only the injury remained. We reduced the heel part that was very high with 4 fingers, and now we are going to bandage and use the correct products for 30 days of banding. A good part of the hoof had to be removed, all the part that was affected. A very deep cleaning, guys. This here recovers and regenerates those who think that the hoof does not grow anymore. It goes back to normal. It just depends on the time. A layer of terramycin, including a layer of a very good product that we use with 11%. Is an excellent product. Copper sulfate for the environment. So it's a nice video to follow. It's the post-surgery here. That is the returns to prove that yes, there is recovery and that the animal really has the cure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, let your like and on the comments below about this case. Have you ever had a situation like this? Guys, we're staying here. Everyone stay with God. And until the next video, God willing. Our motto is to listen to those who have no voice to be heard.